been to us. Amen. He said, let the redeemed. In other words, there are people who would love to come in here and give God the praise. People that are walking the streets. People that are on drugs and alcohol that would love to come into church and do what we're doing today. But we sit here sometimes and don't even give God what he deserves. But I thank God, amen, because the Bible said, let the redeemed of the Lord. I don't know about you, but I've been redeemed. I said I've been redeemed and I've been washed in the blood of the Lamb. Amen. Truly I praise God and I thank him for all of his many blessings in my life. Amen. I'm going to tell you, I got something to praise God for today. And it's way down in my soul. Hallelujah. I feel like giving him the praise. Hallelujah. For blessing me to be here today. Amen. Because some of you may know my testimony, some of you might not. But really, today I was not supposed to be here. I was supposed to be laying somewhere in somebody's cemetery. But because God is a good God. Amen. I just want to thank the Lord. Amen. For being here today. Hallelujah. I thank the Lord. Amen. Because somewhere in the last week of January of this year, I was on the job working, and next thing I knew, I had passed out. Didn't even know I passed out. But I passed out and I was laying on the floor, and the lady at the house where I was working, she told me after I had come to myself, she said, you hit the wall so hard until you left your teeth mark in the frame of the door. I didn't even know, I didn't even feel it. But I knew when I came to myself that my lip was bleeding. But when the paramedics took me to the hospital, I lay there on that stretcher. And when I got to the hospital, I actually truly felt like I was taking my last breath. And my sister Teresa, she was there in the emergency room with me. And she knew for herself that maybe I was taking my last breath because I couldn't breathe. It's like I had no breath within me. And I tried to reach out to it, but I just couldn't do it. And as I laid there, looked like the more I laid there, the worse I was getting. So after they had examined me, they said, Mr. Pinkston, you have got a whole lot of problems going on with your body. But in my mind, somewhere I was thinking that God is still in control. But as I laid there, as the song says, you don't know like I know what the Lord has done for me. I just want to thank him because the doctors, they tried their best to diagnose me with a heart attack. They tried their best. They ran tests and they really couldn't find exactly what was wrong with me. So they said, you had a heart attack. But the more they examined me, they finally found out where the problem was. And they said, Mr. Pinkston, you're supposed to have 12 pints of blood in your body. Thank you, Lord. They said you're supposed to have 12 pints of blood in your body, but you ain't got nothing but 6. They said, where did your blood go? I said, I don't know. But a day or two later, they gave me a blood transfusion. Now, I'm very funny about things like that. Because I don't want just anybody's blood in my body. I just don't want anybody's blood. But the day that they gave me that transfusion, after the next day I told my wife, I said, you know what? I feel my strength coming back into my body. When I felt like I was taking my last, all of a sudden I started feeling strength come back into my body. How many know there's power in the blood? There is power in the blood. And I was telling Bishop Ross when we were back here in the back, I said, I really have a deep appreciation for the breath that's in my body. You know, a lot of things we take for granted, but I really have a deep appreciation because I thought I was breathing my last breath. And as I had passed out, before I passed out, I could feel the extremities from my waist down leaving my body. And I didn't have, I was trying my best to get somewhere to sit down, but that's when I fell out and I passed out. But I thank God that I'm here today. I thank God that I'm here. You know what I'm really glad about? That I'm here praising the Lord. I'm still here with a mind to give God praise that's due His name. I just want to thank the Lord. Hallelujah. Because even when I left the hospital, every time I bend over, when I come up for breath, or when I come back up, I was doing this, trying to catch my breath. And this went on for almost a month after I left the hospital. But today, I'm breathing free. Thank you. And you know what? I ain't just breathing air, but I'm breathing the breath of the Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah for the breath that I have breathed. Sometimes I just go outside and take a good breath. And I say, Lord, I thank you. I thank you for the breath that I have to breathe. Hallelujah. God is really good. God is really, really good. That's why I say, hallelujah, if you don't praise Him, somebody's going to come in here and praise Him. Somebody's going to give God the glory. So I believe right now, I feel like praising Him. Hallelujah. I feel like praising Him. Thank you, Lord, for His goodness. For His goodness. The Lord knew. He knew when it's time for me to leave this world. But He said, death, wait a minute. He said, death, you go away. And come back when I tell you. He said, right now, I got a servant that's going to give me some praise. Glory. Like just like to give him a little praise.